What's up, YouTube? This your boy B-Boy Facts Shining TV, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my WWE Raw review. I like to see you guys are new. Hit that like button, helps YouTube out a little. Also, subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video. Find out my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, Monday Night Raw was an average show. I give it a 6 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. We're kicking things off with in-ring segment Big E. Big E welcomes everyone to the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. Big E congratulates Xavier Woods on his King of the Ring victory and gives Drew McIntyre props for the fight he gave him at Crown Jewel. Seth Rollins interrupts. Seth Rollins says everyone knows why he is here. Big E says Rollins lost to Edge. Rollins says he wants that title around Big E's waist. Now, Big E reminds Rollins that he lost to Edge last week and needs to step to the back of the line. Rollins says the Universal Championship is scared to face him. It's Big E. Rey Mysterio walks down to the ring. Rey Mysterio wants a shot at Big E. Finn Balor is out next. Finn Balor wants a shot at Big E. Kevin Owens joins the fray and makes fun of Rollins. Rollins attacks Kevin Owens. A brawl breaks out. Sonya Deville walks out on the stage and books a fatal 4-way match. The winner gets a shot at Big E. Rollins complains. Sonya Deville says since it's the season premiere of Raw, she wants to raise the stakes. It's going to be a fatal 4-way ladder match. Alright, cool. Let's move on. So we get the number one contenders match. The Street Profits versus the Dirty Dogs versus the Alpha Academy. Quick tag team match. The Street Profits double team the Dirty Dogs. After the break, the heels are working over Ford. Ford managed to tag in Dawkins. Dawkins clears the ring. Otis and Gable double team Dawkins. Ford breaks up their pin with a splash. Ford dives over the top and lands on Otis. Ford goes up top, but Omos power walks to the ring. Ford dives at Omos, but Omos catches him and sends him into the barricade. Omos decks Dawkins. Rude and Ziggler hit their finish on Dawkins for the win. The winner of the match, the Dirty Dogs. Dirty Dogs. Alright, let's move on. This is Queen's Crown coronation. Queen Selena walks to the ring and grabs a mic. Queen Selena yells at the ring announcer for announcer her like a calmer. Mike Wong obliges and gives her a much better introduction. Queen Selena crowns herself. Vega puts on a fake British accent. Queen Selena says she has been underrepresented for far too long. The woman in the back could never hold a candle to her. Some of the WWE Raw Women's locker room is watching from the monitor backstage. Doudrop skips to the ring. Alright, so we get Queen Selena versus Doudrop. I did not care about this match. Queen Selena eventually hits Doudrop with a scepter behind the referee's back for the win. The winner of the match, Queen Selena. Alright, let's move on. So we get the in-ring segment, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch says it feels good to have her title back. The title she never lost. Becky Lynch doesn't want to face Bianca Belair again. There are so many other people we can watch her beat her on Raw. Bianca Belair interrupts. Bianca Belair says Becky Lynch didn't pin her at Crown Jewel. Belair says Lynch can't duck her anymore. Belair beats the former women's champion last week, so that means she is first in line for a title shot. Belair says she is the real face of WWE. Becky Lynch says the only reason Belair accomplished anything is because she wasn't around. Bianca Belair says Becky Lynch can't get over the fact that when she returned, people didn't cheer for her. Becky Lynch is nothing without the title. Belair wants her title shot. tonight. Becky Lynch tells Belair to get to the back of the line. Belair proceeds to beat the brakes off of Becky Lynch. Belair tosses Becky Lynch over the announcer desk. Becky Lynch grabs a candlestick. Belair takes it from her. Belair lands a few shots with the candlestick. Becky Lynch managed to hit a Russian leg sweep with a candlestick. Becky Lynch runs away. Becky Lynch says Belair can have her match, just not tonight. Alright, let's move on. So we get championship contender match. Damian Priest versus TBar. Alright, quick match. Damian Priest and TBar trade shots. Outside the ring, TBar tossed a chair at Priest to cause a disqualification. The winner by disqualification, Damian Priest. Damian Priest goes nuts and tossed TBar all over the arena. So we get Carmella versus Liv Morgan. Quick match. Carmella puts on her mask. Carmella works over Morgan. Morgan fires up and tries and almost launches Carmella onto the announcer desk face first. Carmella puts on the brakes. Carmella gets distracted. Morgan slams her face into the announcer desk. After a series of reversals, Carmella hits her finish for the win. The winner of the match, Carmella. Alright, let's move on. Keith Bearcat Lee versus Cedric Alexander, accompanied by Shelton Benjamin. This was a decent match. Soon as the bell rings, Lee grabs Alexander and tosses him clear across the ring. Alexander rolls out of the ring and is almost counted out. Lee misses a splash in the corner. Alexander tries a slingshot, but Lee catches Alexander by his throat. STO by Lee. Lee crushes Alexander in the corner. Lee misses another corner splash. Alexander lands a few kicks to Lee's leg. Alexander tries a handspring, but Lee just runs over him. Lee hits a big bang counter sprung for the win. The winner of the match, Keith Bearcat Lee. Alright, after the match, Benjamin tries to sneak up on Lee. Lee turns around. Benjamin backs off. Alright, let's move on. So we get Dominic Mysterio versus Austin Theory. Quick match. Dominic tries a wheelbarrow, but Theory reverses it into a backbreaker. Dominic kicks out. Theory mocks Dominic. Dominic fires up and lands a few strikes. Second row bulldog by Dominic. Theory lands a modify your grocery for the win. The winner of the match, Austin Theory. After the match, Theory takes a selfie with Dominic. Alright, and let's move on. Raw Tag Team Championship match. RK Bro versus the Dirty Dogs. This was pretty good. Rude and Orton trade shots. Rude missed a clothesline. Orton almost hit an RKO. Rude rolls out of the ring. Orton stomps Rude. Riddle tags in and ends up getting tripped on the apron by Rude. After the break, Riddle tags in Orton. Orton clears the ring. Ziggler sends Orton into the barricade. Ziggler traps Orton in a crossface. Orton counters it. Rude tags in and locks Orton in a sleeper. Orton turns it into a suplex. Orton and Rude both tag out. Riddle admits a kick to Ziggler. Riddle lands a flurry of moves and moves to Rude and Ziggler. Riddle and Ziggler trade pin attempts. Riddle traps Ziggler in a roll up for the win. The winner is still your Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro. Alright, let's move on. So we get the number one contenders ladder match. Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio. This main event was too long. So it says, everyone attacks Rollins. Rollins was sent out of the ring. Kevin Owens hits Rollins and Finn Balor with the ladder. Mysterio tries a dive, but Kevin Owens swats him out of the air with a ladder. Kevin Owens powerbombs Balor on the ladder. Kevin Owens super kicks Rollins. Rollins falls on a ladder. Kevin Owens tries to hit a swanton, but Rollins moves out of the way. Kevin Owens crashes into the ladder. After the break, Balor stumps a ladder into Rollins' chest. Owens tries to powerbomb Balor on a ladder, but Balor turns it into a backdrop. Rollins buckle bombs Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens explodes out of the corner and hits a super kick. Kevin Owens climbs the ladder. Mysterio cuts him off. Owens sends Mysterio into the ladder. Owens tries to set up a table. Balor attacks from behind. Seth Rollins surprises them both with a suicide dive. Mysterio counters a pop-up powerbomb with a Rana into the ropes. Mysterio calls for the 619, but Rollins puts Mysterio out of the ring. Mysterio's 619 is a ladder onto Kevin Owens' face. Mysterio rides a ladder and crushes Owens with it. Balor takes everyone out with a dive. After the break, Balor lands a flurry of moves to everyone. Mysterio tries a head scissors on Owens, but Owens turns it into a face buster. Seth Rollins pulls a huge ladder from under the ring. Balor sets the ladder up between the ring and the announcer desk. Balor and Mysterio climb the ladder. Owens pulls Balor off the ladder and hits a stunner. Kevin Owens powerbombs Mysterio through a table. Kevin Owens climbs and gets his hands on the contract. Rollins pulls Owens off the ladder. Seth Rollins' back body drops Owens over the top through a ladder. Ben Balor climbs. Seth Rollins yanks Balor off the ladder and stomps his head through the mat. Seth Rollins climbs the ladder and pulls down the contract for the win. The winner of the match, Seth Rollins. This match was too long, but I still enjoyed it. Anyway, after the match, Big E meets Seth Rollins on the ramp. Rollins tries to shake Big E's hand. Big E laughs. Seth Rollins laughs and walks away. And Monday Night Raw goes off the air. But like I stated earlier, Monday Night Raw was an average show. I'll give this show a 6 out of 10. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Raw review on highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell every time I premiere a brand new video. And tomorrow I will be going live on YouTube. Then tomorrow night I'll be streaming on Twitch for GTA 5, the final mission. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. But this your boy B-Boy Facts Johnny TV, and now I'm out of here.